Hi, I am the PC Expert Amateur, and this is about the Antec Storm 120 case fan. These fans have mildly textured blades on both sides. That is to say, the blades are textured on both sides. And the entire fan is black with the exception of the hub sticker, which has some silver on it. There are also gray corner cushions. The cable is very short. It does come with an extension cable, and you can daisy chain. There's nothing specific about this that is unique, although the way they did the corners is a bit different than what you usually see. If you notice, you'll see there's an indentation there, and the cushion slopes down at this point. Usually it's very flat and unimaginative. So, also another interesting thing about this is the blades actually extend into the top of the hub, which I can't recall having seen in other fans. Not that I can think of, anyways. So, is this a super fan? No. But this is a good fan for cases and heat sinks. And if you're in a pinch, it's a good fan for a radiator, although I would not say it's a great fan for a radiator because it only has 2.7 millimeters of water for the static pressure. But that's okay, because if you're in a pinch, you're in a pinch, and this is an inexpensive fan. Let's find out how noisy it is, though, because according to this, the noise level is actually, oh dear, where is the noise level? I've forgotten what the noise level is. Right. Okay. 11.4 to 34.9. Got it. Okay. There we go. Turn it back down so we can get it to. Okay, that's the lowest I can go with that. Fairly quiet. And it rapidly seems to pick up in volume. And even before I got to the end of the ability to turn the dial on my fan controller, it was already at max RPMs, which is kind of unusual. Also unusual is I have not heard any weird resonances, nor have I heard any odd pitches. So it's just a straight windy fan. Let's compare that to the Noctua NA NF-A12 by 25. Whoa. daisy chaining thing, the pigtail. I think that this is louder than the Noctua, but the high pitch of the Noctua is piercing through that. Turn that down. Yeah, that Noctua's high pitch is really strong. I would be curious to know what the volume is of just that high pitch rather than the whole fan. But it is a good fan. And this Antec, you know, people don't talk about the Antec very much, but they're inexpensive. The quality is fairly good. And this is a powerful fan. So I think people should be paying more attention to Antec. Can you do me a favor, please? Would you like and subscribe and also share the videos you think are useful? I really want to build this into something special to help consumers choosing what they need. But I can't do it without your help. Thanks so much. Let's move to the statistics. All right, so the Antec Storm Series, or the AF12012 FM1, sounds like something dealing with radios, is a completely black fan except for the gray, dark gray cushions, almost dark gray, medium gray cushions. And it's for the 3-pack, you pay $35.99, so $36. So that's $12 per fan, which is pretty reasonable. And it's got certifications from CEUKCA and ROHS, made in China, 120 by 25, 80,000 hours of life, which is about half of the Noctua's at 150. And a 3-year warranty versus the Noctua 6-year. It has a weight of 145 grams versus the 200 of the Noctua. 7 blades versus Noctua's 9. And standard mounting hole distance. And 600 minimum RPMs all the way up to 2,000. Versus the Noctua, which is 450 to 2,000. Not sure about the variance. The airflow is 66.56, which is, better than half of what the Noctua has at 102.1. No, that's not a radio station. And the static pressure beats out the Noctua. It's 2.7 versus 2.34. So, this is not a fan to laugh at, although these fluid dynamic bearings that they have are definitely not as good as what Noctua has to offer. And the noises ranges between 11.4 to 34.9 versus the Noctua, which claims 22.6, and I don't believe it. The fan's cable is only 13 centimeters, but it does come with an extension. It's daisy chainable and sleeved, and PWM, and as I said, fluid dynamic bearing. 12 volts, ranging from 10.8 to 13.2, which is a lot more than what the Noctua needs. 2.4 watts, which is double the Noctua. 0.2 amps, which is double the Noctua. And no indicators of rotation and flow, but this is a clockwise rotating fan. And the 3-pack does come with 12 screws. And of course, there are the cushions on the corners. And the extension cable, which I'm using, and I don't remember how long it is. I tried finding that information online, and I just didn't want to spend a long time looking for it, so I stopped. But it's there.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.